This is a place where humanity touched the deepest abyss of evil. More than 1 million innocent lives were extinguished in silence. This is Auschwitz, and yet, even in the blackest darkness, the light did not go out. Countless martyrs bore witness to a love stronger than hatred. One of them was Saint Maximilian Kolbe, a Polish Franciscan priest. When a fellow prisoner, Franciszek Gajowniczek, cried out for his wife and children, Kolbe stepped forward and offered his life in his place. And the meaning of that choice is found in the starvation bunker, cell 18 of Block 11, known as the death block.
Nella cella, di Auschwitz.
The answer lies in the Auschwitz cell, where he gave his life for someone. That is, a stranger, someone he didn't even know. It's all there in my opinion, like the sacrifice of Christ on the cross, based on this mercy, this forgiveness, this love, which is the foundation of all his actions.
La base di tutti I suoi atteggiamenti.
Kolbe was left to starve. After nearly 2 weeks, he was still alive. When the SS ordered the bunker cleared, they killed the remaining survivors with an injection of phenol on August the 14th, 1941.
Saint Maximilian is personally very important to me. We share the same nationality, we wear the same habit, but personally, he is a man who offered the gift of his life, and he is a model for me to follow. I will probably never be in a situation like his, where giving the gift of life becomes something absolute and total. But I am learning from him to offer the small amounts of my own life to those who need them.
Even in the death camp in Auschwitz, he continued to comfort fellow prisoners, celebrate Mass, and pray until the very end of his life.
Ora pensiamo è difficile di affrontare.
Now we might think it is difficult to face that death, yet in the moment of trial, as in the moment of the Eucharistic sacrifice, we become a person in whom Christ acts. In fact, he always said, "Do not worry, let the Spirit speak through you."
Spirito parla per mezzo di voi.
Maximilian Kolbe, born in 1894, entered the Franciscan Seminary in Poland at the age of 12. In 1911, he came to Rome to continue his studies at the Pontifical Gregorian University and in the convent of the Friars Minor Conventual. Walking through the Eternal City, we find countless traces of his life, formation, and vocation.
In San Teodoro, we had our monastery, where he studied from 1912 to 1919. He spent 7 years in Rome. That was kind of a hidden time, when his spirituality was truly taking shape. I like returning there, looking through the window that he looked through. And through that very window, he actually saw his calling, to bring people back to God, to pray for those who are far from God and from the Church.
Maximilian Kolbe actively participated in the life of the Franciscan community, as well as in prayer and study circles in Rome. He frequently visited the General Curia of the Franciscans, where his beautiful sculpture can still be admired today. It was here in the Eternal City that he was ordained a priest in 1918.
I love walking around Rome, discovering places that in some way bear the mark of Saint Maximilian. These are the places known to everyone. I think of the place where he was ordained, at Sant'Andrea della Valle. It's a beautiful church. Then, near Piazza Navona, there is the Church of Sant'Andrea della Frate, where he celebrated his first Mass.
During his years in Rome, Kolbe developed a strong devotion to the Immaculate Virgin Mary, planting the seeds for what would later become the missionary work of Niepokalanów. Founded by him and one of the largest monasteries in the world, he used the press and radio to spread the gospel, promote peace, and foster devotion to the Virgin Mary.
Tocca esprimere ai fedeli e ai non fedeli.
We must share with both the faithful and the non-faithful the treasure of our faith. And he began to work, using all the technology of his time to share it. Better to say, to make it bear fruit for the world. And today, with the technology that we have, we can use it for evil, destroying nations, waging wars and so on. Or we can do as Kolbe did, using it for our good.
tutto quanto, oppure fare come ha fatto Kolbe, usarla per il bene nostro.
Maximilian Kolbe was canonized in 1982 by Pope St. John Paul II and is remembered as a martyr of charity, a powerful symbol of self-giving love and a witness of faith, even in the darkest of times.